Red Rising reading update. I'm on page 260. This is sick. This is awesome. This is everything I want from a sci-fi fantasy book. I can appreciate the sci-fi elements in this, but the fact that it is so fantasy, especially with the whole arena thing that's going on, I'm not going to say more because I don't want to spoil anything, but it really does give you that perfect blend of the two genres. What this gives me, I feel like this is going to be a very, very niche reference, but you know Percy Jackson, you know the scene, especially in the first film. I'm not referencing the books because I know a lot more people have probably seen the films and read the books. You know the scene in the first film where they're fighting for the flags and stuff like that? It's giving me those kind of vibes. But then if that was darker and twisted and very, very Hunger Gamesy or Lord of the Flies, the Lord of the Flies references in this are uncanny. Pierce Brown is genius at winding these in. And I'm going to say, and this might sound bad, and maybe a lot of you are going to hate me for this, and maybe it's because I haven't read the Hunger Games in like over 10 years. I feel like this is better than the Hunger Games. It's giving the exact same messaging, and it's certainly setting up the perfect political statement that the Hunger Games is trying to set up. The Hunger Games does it really, really well, but I feel like because this is completely isolated, it allows you to understand that this can happen in any society ever. Which ironically, I think is even more of a powerful message where you can say, okay, this highly advanced technological race of humans, especially in the future, still having these issues, maybe we should sort it out nowadays. It gives a lot more of an impact. But then quickly on the story and quickly on the characters, I do think the characters are very, very cool. I'm swayed a lot more on Darrow now. I wasn't sure about him at the beginning. The side casts in this are really, really good. I feel like I could have a bit more development in them, but I feel like that's setting up for the rest of the books. And for the story, I am so, so glad we're spending a lot of this book in this one area. I'm not going to say anything. Again, no spoilers. I'm not going to be that guy. But this is everything I wanted from this book. I don't want to be the guy that loves Red Rising because there's about 4 billion of us already. However, I do love Red Rising. I think this is really, really good. And the fact that you guys say it only gets better throughout the series is something that I'm really struggling to comprehend. But anyways, let me know what you thought of Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Next video you see of me talking about Red Rising, I'm going to have finished this book. So I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm stressed, I can't wait. Make sure to like, make sure to follow, and happy goddamn reading.